Ever since Michael Myers went on a killing spree in his Halloween costume, masks have been a staple of slasher movies. Sometimes they serve to hide the killer's identity, while other times they conceal a disfigured face, and other times, well, probably the production team just thought it looked cool. Usually the idea is that it's what lurks underneath the mask that's scary, but a good horror movie mask is frightening in its own right. Here then are 10 of the scariest masks ever to turn up in horror movies. The Phantom's Mask, as worn by Winslow Leach in Phantom of the Paradise. The Phantom of the Opera might be the original mask killer, but while the Phantom's traditional half mask is pretty cool, it's got nothing on the weird metal bird mask donned by the Phantom of the Paradise. It's vaguely robotic, looks decidedly uncomfortable, and is deeply creepy.
PREACHERMAN will send your putrid soul straight down to the chitlin pit of hell.
PREACHERMAN, as worn by PREACHERMAN in slashers. PREACHERMAN might not have been the scariest killer in the slashers arena, but he probably had the most frightening mask. It's another one of those faces going wrong deals. He sort of looks like a plasticky, decayed guy, and that, combined with the ridiculous preacher outfit, makes for a pretty nasty combination. These horrifying grinning faces, as worn by the polite leader and company in The Purge. What kind of mask should you wear to murder your neighbors? Maybe something with exaggerated features and massive insincere toothy grins? The gang in The Purge definitely had good taste in horrible masks. And in an amazing bit of casting work, the polite leader had almost exactly the same face underneath his mask, which made it extra terrifying. Dead William Shatner mask, as worn by Michael Myers in the Halloween franchise. This is yet another one of those uncanny valley things. Michael's mask is based on a human face, but it's blank, baggy, wrong. And somehow, knowing it was based on a death mask made from William Shatner's face for an episode of Star Trek makes everything much, much worse.
My God, Bones, what have I done?
CHROMESKULL, as worn by CHROMESKULL in the Laid to Rest franchise. Laid to Rest is a terrible film. Its sequel is vaguely better, but not by much. But the mask is so incredibly cool looking that it's hard not to wish that wasn't true. Look at it, it's almost anatomically correct, but sort of distorted and incredibly shiny. It's definitely a mask to strike terror into your enemies with.
I shall return to torment and destroy throughout the nights of time!
The Mask of Satan, as worn by Azah and Igor in Black Sunday. Black Sunday is an incredibly stylish horror movie, and that style extends all the way to this amazing mask. It's another one that you really wouldn't want to try on though. It's got spikes on the inside, and is used to torture and kill accused witches. If you see someone wandering around wearing it, they're already dead. Yikes.
Why are you wearing that stupid funny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid man suit?
Rabbit mask, as worn by Frank in Donnie Darko. You've never seen a rabbit that looks like that, and you'd never want to. Frank's rabbit mask is eerie, distorted, grotesque, and utterly unforgettable. Imagine seeing that looking back at you from the mirror. You'd never sleep again. Machete mask, as worn by Jason Voorhees in Jason X. Jason first donned a hockey mask in Friday the 13th Part 3, but that was basically just a piece of sporting equipment. Accessorizing it with a massive knife just upped the fear factor, but the mask itself just wasn't that scary. Until Jason X, when a spaceship's medical computer accidentally rebuilds the serial killer using his machete as a template. A mask made out of a massive knife? Yeah, that's scary.
Do you think I made it inside your house before you could rearm?
GHOSTFACE, as worn by various killers in the Scream franchise. It's simple, striking, and kinda brilliant, based loosely on Munch's The Scream, and originally created by Funworld as a Halloween costume before Wes Craven nabbed it for Scream. It's deceptively simple. It might only have black blobs for features, but it's surprisingly expressive, and it's usually expressing, "I'm going to kill you now." Leatherface, as worn by Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There are so many things an aspiring murderer could choose to make their mask out of: plastic, wood, metal, or cloth, for instance. Even an off-the-peg number can be terrifying in the right circumstances. But the scariest material for mask making has got to be human skin. It's gross, it's threatening, and yeah, there's not much scarier than that. Blech. But what are your favorite horror movie masks? Would you rank our choices differently? Let us know in the comments.